Welcome back to English Nest Podcast, everyone. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Today we're talking about something everyone deals with: mistakes.
Yes, mistakes, and how to talk about them in a positive way in English.
Honestly, Emma, I made a mistake just this morning. I sent an email to the wrong person.
Oh no. Well, don't worry, Jack. We all mess up sometimes. That's a nice phrase, actually, to mess up.
Right, and before we go further, let's just say a quick thing. If you enjoy these slow English chats, please subscribe and turn on notifications.
That way, you won't miss a new episode. We upload every week, and we love having you here in our little nest.
Okay, back to mistakes. So, Emma, what do you usually say when you make a small mistake?
Well, I usually just say, oops, my mistake. It's short, and it's very common in everyday English.
Oh, I like that. Simple and clear. My mistake. You can use it for small things like spilling coffee.
Exactly. Speaking of coffee, I actually spilled some on my keyboard last week.
Oh no, what did you say?
I just laughed and said, well, that happens. Mistakes happen. It's a really useful phrase for staying calm.
Mistakes happen. I love that one. It reminds people that nobody is perfect.
Nobody's perfect, right? That's another great phrase. You can say it to comfort someone or even yourself.
Yeah, like if a friend feels bad about something, you can say, hey, don't worry, nobody's perfect.
That's so true. Okay, Jack, tell me about your email mistake from this morning. What happened exactly?
So I meant to send a report to my boss, but I sent it to my whole team by accident.
Oh, that's a classic one. What did you do next?
I just wrote a quick message saying, sorry, I messed up. Please ignore the last email.
That's a great example. I messed up is very natural. It's honest, but it's not too serious sounding.
Right. It's more relaxed than saying, I made a huge error. Messed up feels more casual, more friendly.
Exactly. And after a mistake, we often want to say something positive to move forward. Any ideas, Jack?
Sure. One phrase I like is, let's learn from it. It shows you're not stuck on the mistake.
Oh, that's lovely. Let's learn from it. It turns something negative into something useful.
Exactly. Instead of feeling bad, you focus on the lesson. What did I learn from this?
That's such a good mindset. There's also the phrase, every mistake is a lesson. I say that to my students all the time.
Oh, I like that one too. It feels warm and hopeful, right? Like mistakes have a purpose.
Yes, exactly. They do have a purpose, even the embarrassing ones.
Speaking of embarrassing, can I tell you about my most embarrassing mistake ever?
Oh, please do. I'm ready.
Okay, so years ago, I gave a presentation and I called my client by the wrong name the entire time.
Oh no, Jack. What happened?
At the end, she gently said, actually, my name is Sarah, not Susan. I wanted to disappear.
Oh my goodness. What did you say?
I just said, I'm so sorry, that was my mistake. Thank you for your patience.
That's a great way to handle it. Simple, honest, and polite. No big drama.
Right, and afterward, I told myself, shake it off. It's just a mistake, not the end of the world.
Shake it off. I love that phrase. It means don't let it bother you too much. Just move on.
Exactly. It's like shaking water off after the rain. You just let it go.
That's a nice image. Okay, here's another one I really like. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh, yes, that's such an important phrase. We often criticize ourselves more than we should.
So true. If a friend makes a mistake, you can say, "Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. It happens to everyone."
It's a kind thing to say, and it works for yourself, too. You can literally tell yourself that.
Exactly. Self kindness matters. Now, let's talk about what to say when you want to try again.
Good idea. My favorite is, I'll get it right next time. It's confident, but calm.
Oh, I like that one a lot. It shows you're not giving up, you're just moving forward.
Right. Or you could say something simpler like, I'll try again.
Yes! Short and clear. Perfect for beginners, actually. Easy to remember, easy to say.
Exactly. Emma, do you have a phrase you use a lot when learning something new?
Yes, actually. I always say practice makes progress, not perfect.
Oh, that's a nice twist on the old saying, practice makes perfect.
Right, because perfect isn't really the goal. Progress is. Small steps every day.
That's such a healthy way to think about learning English, too. You don't need to be perfect.
Exactly. You just need to keep going. Even slow progress is still progress.
Absolutely. Now, here's a question for our listeners. What do you say right after you make a mistake in your own language?
Ooh, good question. Feel free to share that in the comments. We'd love to hear it.
Definitely. Okay, let's continue. There's another common phrase, live and learn.
Oh, I really like that one. It means you experience something, maybe a mistake, and then you learn from it.
Right, like I forgot my umbrella and got soaked in the rain. Well, live and learn, I guess.
That's such a good example. It's a light, easy way to accept a mistake.
Exactly. And you can use it for bigger things too, not just small ones like forgetting an umbrella.
True. Like, I invested money in something risky and lost some. Well, live and learn.
Right, it works for lots of situations. Now, here's a phrase for when a mistake really isn't a big problem.
Oh, you mean it's not a big deal?
Exactly. It's not a big deal. Very common, very useful, especially for small mistakes.
Right. Like if someone apologizes for being 5 minutes late, you can just say, it's not a big deal.
Good example. It helps the other person feel better instantly.
It really does. Kindness in language matters so much, doesn't it?
It really does. Okay, Emma, what about when someone else made the mistake, not you? How do you comfort them?
Good question. You could say, don't worry about it. We all slip up sometimes.
Oh, slip up. That's a fun one. It means to make a small mistake, right?
Exactly. Slip up usually means a small human mistake, not a huge disaster.
Good to know. So if my friend forgets my birthday, I could say, don't worry, we all slip up sometimes.
Well, maybe that one hurts a little more. But yes, technically, you could say that.
Fair enough. Okay, let's talk about a bigger idea now. Something called a growth mindset.
Oh, I love this topic. A growth mindset means believing you can improve through effort and learning.
Right, so instead of thinking, I'm just bad at this, you think, I'm still learning this.
Exactly. It's a small change in words, but it makes a huge difference in how we feel.
I'm still learning this. That's such a powerful sentence, actually.
It really is, especially for English learners. Every mistake you make while speaking is actually progress.
Absolutely. If you're listening right now and you're nervous about your English, remember, mistakes mean you're trying.
And trying is the most important part. Okay, one more phrase before we recap. Turn a mistake into a lesson.
Oh, that's a beautiful phrase. It really summarizes everything we talked about today.
It does, doesn't it? You take something negative and you turn it into something valuable.
Exactly. So instead of feeling embarrassed forever, you ask, what can I take from this experience?
That's the key question, really. What can I learn here? That question changes everything.
Absolutely. All right, Emma, should we do a quick recap now for our listeners?
Yes, let's do it. So, first, we learned my mistake, and mistakes happen for small errors.
Right, and we learned I messed up, which is casual and honest, for bigger mistakes.
Then we talked about staying positive with phrases like, nobody's perfect, and don't be so hard on yourself.
We also learned about moving forward with phrases like shake it off, I'll try again, and I'll get it right next time.
And don't forget, practice makes progress, not perfect. Such a good one to remember.
Definitely. Plus, live and learn. It's not a big deal, and we all slip up sometimes.
And finally, our favorite idea today. Turn a mistake into a lesson with a growth mindset.
That's a lot of useful phrases, but don't worry, you don't need to remember them all today.
Exactly. Just pick one or two and try using them this week. That's enough progress for now.
I really love this topic, honestly. It's not just about English, it's about how we treat ourselves.
So true, Jack. Being kind to yourself while learning makes such a huge difference.
Absolutely. So, next time you make a mistake, in English or in life, just remember mistakes happen, and that's okay.
Learn from it, shake it off, and try again. That's really all you need.
Well said, Emma. All right, everyone, that's our episode for today. Thank you so much for listening.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please like this video and subscribe to English Nest Podcast for more.
And remember to turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode. We upload every week.
Try using one of today's phrases in a sentence and tell us about it in the comments.
We would absolutely love to hear from you. Until next time, keep practicing and be kind to yourself.
Take care, everyone, and see you in the next episode of English Nest Podcast.